My name is Joe Alessandroni. I'm the owner of Junior the Pocket Bar, and today we're going to be making two cocktails from our current menu inspired by Japanese ingredients. The first cocktail we're going to make today is the Grasshopper. Now, each of the drinks on our current washi menu are inspired by a origami spirit animal. So the grass that should reflect a little bit the character, the colors, and the flavor that we think go with that animal. So the Grasshopper is going to be a little bit earthy, a little bit light, and have a nice green color to it. So first thing we're going to do is start with 45 mils of a nice, bright, fresh floral gin. Next, we're going to add 30 mils of our green apple and matcha tea cordial. So to get this one, we gently infuse matcha tea into fresh green apple juice, and then we add a little bit more apple acid to bring out the freshness and brightness of that apple. We cook that at 60 degrees for about 30 minutes and then strain out the matcha because we want that full, earthy, woody flavor from the matcha, but we don't want the little grittiness. We want this to be a nice, clean drink. 10 mils of a Fino Sherry. This should bring out a little bit of the savoriness in the matcha and some of the freshness of that green apple. Then last, we're going to add about 25 mils of fresh lemon juice. Now, we're going to shake this one a little extra hard, just like when we're whisking the matcha to bring a little bit of air into the mixture and lighten it up and get that nice frothy matcha at the top. And we're going to serve this one in a frozen ceramic glass. Then for our garnish, we want to add something rich, a little bit of fun. So we have homemade sweet potato dango instead of a glutinous rice base. We're just going to put a little bit of raw sugar on there and brulee that sugar to give it just a little bit of crunch, a little bit of texture. And there we have the Grasshopper. Cheers. The next drink that we're going to make is the Koi. So for the Koi, we wanted something nice and soft and gentle, and kind of looking for something that has those beautiful orange and white colors of a koi fish. So this drink is inspired by Calpico, but instead of using regular Calpico, we decided to sort of make our own. So this is a coconut kefir. So we start with coconut milk and then ferment the kefir for about 48 hours. Then we blend that with Japanese melon. Then we're going to add 15 mils of fresh lemon for some brightness. Then we wanted this one to be a little bit on the lighter side, so we want the flavor of gin, but a very gentle drink. So we're only going to go with 30 mils of the Monkey 47 Black Forest Gin, and then 5 mils of an unaged pear brandy that actually brings out some of that beautiful, chewy, floral melon flavor. So instead of egg white here, we are adding a couple drops of a natural egg white substitute called foamy that we use for a lot of our cocktails. Now, to get that nice fluffiness, we're going to give this one an extra shake. We're going to shake it with ice first, then we're going to strain it out, then we're going to shake it a little more just to froth it up and get that little bit of extra aeration. So that's our first shake, we call wet shake. Then we're going to strain it off. And an extra dry shake without the ice is going to give us even a little bit better texture for our fun. And just a little bit of soda water in the bottom of the glass here. Then gently pour it over. And we're going to give it just a minute to settle, and then we'll top it up, and you'll get a nice little fluffy head coming above the glass. Then a last little top up of soda to get the little